Aniakchak National Monument and Preserve sits at the base of the Alaska Peninsula, about 450 miles south of Anchorage in the Aleutian Mountains. The only way to get there is by boat or seaplane.
Aniakchak is so remote, fewer than 150 people make it out here each year. Our adventure starts on Surprise Lake in the heart of the 6-mile-wide, 2,000-foot-deep caldera of the Aniakchak volcano.
We made it.
Woo! This is a potentially dangerous trip. So Nick and Brooke from Alaska Alpine Adventures will be our guides. We're hauling everything we need for 4 days, including extra supplies in case bad weather rolls in and we get stuck out here.
This is the most intense thing we've ever attempted in our lives.
Yeah.
So,
Alaska keeps you really, really humble, and it will deliver to us whatever it's going to deliver to us.
we've done a little bit of whitewater kayaking, and by a little, I mean we've done it twice.
We're kind of work through what you know and how it applies to Alaskan rivers, especially the Aniakchak River, which is going to be a step up and surprises around every bend, and that may even include critters.
Bears?
Bears.
Oh.
Around 32,000 bears live here on the Alaska Peninsula. By comparison, there are roughly 1,800 brown bears living in the lower 48 total. Alaskan bears are also some of the largest in the world, weighing between 800 and 1,200 pounds. That's because most of them live near the coast and have a steady diet of fish.
All right, so we figure we're gonna be spending a lot of time on the water, so we're gonna go for a little hike, get the lay of the land, and hopefully see a little bit of wildlife.
We might as well use our legs while we can.
Wow, is this amazing.
When Aniakchak erupted 3,500 years ago, the peak of this stratovolcano collapsed, leaving behind 2,500-foot high walls and eventually the 600-foot deep lake. This eruption had the same force as 10,000 nuclear bombs. This is a giant caldera. A caldera so big that you could fit Manhattan inside of this thing. 1,500 years later, another eruption or an earthquake ruptured one of the crater walls, and the water poured out of the lake, creating the Aniakchak River.
Hey, bear!
Hey, bear! There's tracks everywhere. Like, look at this.
Oh, man. Ooh.
You got hooves right there.
Those are some big tracks. It's not a bear, but it's a big animal.
Probably a moose. Like the bears, the moose here on the Alaska Peninsula are huge, with the male bull moose reaching a massive 1,600 pounds and 7 feet tall at the shoulder.
Well, one thing's for certain, we're not alone out here.
Oh, wow. Okay. You know what I think that is? I think that's a Peregrine Falcon.
Seriously?
Yeah. You see the white patch that he has across his chest?
Yeah.
Peregrine falcons are the fastest creature on the earth.
They can dive down from great heights at up to 240 miles per hour to strike their prey right out of the sky.
Peregrine falcon.
You got it.
Scratch that off the list.
We still have to paddle about an hour across the lake to set up camp. We're about halfway across when Colton spots something moving on shore.
It's really hard to tell what they are from here, but their backsides are really white, which to me says that they might be caribou.
I've never seen a caribou in my life.
No.
This would be pretty awesome.
Caribou, sometimes called reindeer, are the only type of deer in which both males and females grow antlers. Caribou migrate almost constantly to find food. They have one of the longest migration patterns of any mammal, some traveling upwards of 3,000 miles per year.
Tonight, we're camping at the mouth of the Aniakchak River.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Make sure to leave any questions or comments that you have.
And please subscribe to the channel. There's a lot more to come.